Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Improv Jam. I'm your host, David Thomas Penis, and this is my co-host, Zach Rothstein.
Hey,
we're just
how we doing?
a couple of guys that did not get any pussy until college was almost over, and now we're wearing purple hoodies and doing improv. And we're pissed.
And we're freaking pissed off,
and
but
we're
going to
fucking
pretend we're not.
Seething at our core. We're some of the angriest people.
And we will rape.
We'll rape, and then once we get called out for rape, we'll move to an even darker place. And at least one of us, it hasn't happened yet, will do some kind of mass crime.
Shouts out to Thomas Middleditch for raping at a goth club, it sounds like.
What's he one of the...
That should be legal.
Which group was he in?
No, he was in...
He's in the Nerd Show.
Yeah. He's in...
But he does
Big Bang Theory?
No.
it
was good. The show's pretty good.
Silicon Valley.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't know who Thomas Middleditch was. I don't know who... Chet Scorpion, is that the guy everybody's talking about?
Yeah.
And by the way,
a lot of people
I know.
are talking
I
about
just
Chet
realized
Scorpion.
I said
David Scorpion, that's his name.
David Scorpion.
Randy Rainbow.
That's the one I'm thinking.
Does
of.
he
Randy
rape?
Rainbow.
I thought I confused him.
That would
and-
be awesome if he turned out to be a rapist.
I confused him
yeah,
and
but chicks only.
him and Eric Scorpion. I confused pretty often.
It's
Who's Eric
tough.
Scorpion?
He's that actor's son. He's the son of
Shit.
Michael Wando.
Foster Scorpion.
Michael Wando.
Michael Wando.
David
Yeah.
Foster Scorpion.
David Foster Wando. You know Dave Foster Wando.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
He was in Everybody Hates Chris. He was the teacher.
Oh
Nice,
God,
that
he was
guy's like,
hilarious in that.
Do lobsters feel pain? He would go on stage.
I see.
He would do that whole...
Wait,
I
what's his
remember
name
that.
again?
David Foster
David
Wando.
Foster Wando.
Wando.
And his son is Chet Phoenix.
Wait, shouldn't he be David Foster Phillips if he's doing that?
No, he's Phillips David Thomas.
Who's Wando?
He played Stubbs on Miami Justice.
I thought you were doing. I thought you were doing like Emo Phillips and David Foster
No,
Wando.
I'm just getting into misinformation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're a lying podcast now.
I want to see like what, because apparently now doing misinformation is the highest crime.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So I want to see what
genocide.
kind of misinformation you can.
Well,
get in
we
trouble
actually
for.
are Russian agents.
We have been saying misinformation on the show. Everything we've said is not true, except for that thing
for the
about Randy Rainbow.
about Adam being gay, which is true.
When did we say that?
Sort of the whole time.
I don't think on this episode.
It's kind of like
yet.
the undercurrent of the entire show
All right. Well,
for the last 5 years.
I suppose. I guess that's what the show's about.
Yeah, it's like but our big piece of misinformation that we've been trying to combat is what the mRNA vaccine, what mRNA stands
Men's
for.
rights.
No, they're just the RN part of
Registered
Oh.
nurse.
yeah.
Wait, that stands for registered nurse?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, not in this household.
not.
That's what RNS stands for.
Yeah.
So they got this this Derek Chauvin trial coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Who you root? I'm going prosecution on this
I
one.
think we're all pretty much on the prosecution side.
I'm rooting for the prosecution.
Have people really picked sides in that thing? It seems like it's kind of like everyone's sort of wait and see.
What do you mean by that?
Let the best man win.
I think we sort of know who the guy on trial is not the best man. I think that's pretty clear.
I didn't realize that was sort of like, I thought that was just something I think people sort of casually.
No, I think everyone is rooting pretty hard for one side.
Are there
Interesting.
Derek Chauvin fans out there? I don't think there
There's
are.
certain. I mean, definitely.
I don't think out of the closet Derek Chauvin
I put my
fans.
foot in the water, and the temperature reading the room, my general read on the consensus of American citizens, this was very much like a 1998, should we introduce the blue M&M or the purple M&M?
Right.
kind of thing.
I think the stakes are a little higher than that, and I think your read on the room
in this
is wrong.
situation, the purple M&M has been murdered by the blue M&M.
Oh, yes.
And we're deciding whether or not to be mad at the blue M&M.
I think we're all mad,
yeah.
and everyone's hoping that.
But
the
isn't
blue
the
M&M
moral
goes
of
to
the
jail.
story is that underneath it all we're all chocolate?
That's not the moral.
That by being on trial for murder, in a way, Derek Chauvin
No,
is...
I know what you're
is-
gonna say.
you could say that he is
You
himself.
couldn't even say that.
No, you can't.
Whatever you're gonna
a
say.
man who has gotten the RN vaccine.
No, that's certainly not the case whatsoever. Even following your twisted logic, I don't believe.
Would you say that you could call Derek Chauvin?
No, whatever you're gonna say, no. Whatever you're gonna say, no. And why don't we go back to talk about Thomas Middleditch raping people with black lipstick on?
Yeah, let's go
Well,
back
Adam
to,
wanted to talk about Derek
He
Chauvin.
did, and that
I
was
wanted
a
to. I
huge-
just wanted to get it. See what.
And
I
what-
wanted
and
to
where
see
did
the
the
temperature on the
how
show.
about Derek Levine, and he's Derek Shelley Levine from Glengarry Glen Ross.
Okay.
And he's like, you should have seen it.
No.
I had him down
We don't need
there.
to do any more. We don't need any character bits that are spun off of Derek, whatever
All right.
the fuck his name
And
is.
he was down.
We can
and
just
I
keep
had
it.
him.
No.
And he was- and I
no.
was-
You asked how about, and I said no.
And he
I
had a
think we should just
$20
move-
bill.
No.
And it was fake.
No, sir.
Okay.
You said how about?
The
and
machine.
Roundly no is the
I
answer.
just wanted to see.
Chauvin the machine.
No.
I wanted to see
that's-
who you guys were rooting for, and I think that Stav and I are both going prosecution.
We are definitely. I am. Let me just say that I am firmly rooting for.
I want
the
to put that out there
prosecution.
about myself too. I'm going prosy.
I'm
Whereas
still-
Nick is.
I'm still
undecided.
finding out
He's
who all
Ken
the
Bone.
the-
He's
the
an
players
undecided
are.
voter.
He's
I need to know. I need to know who all the players.
Nick's wearing
are.
his big red sweatshirt.
and he wants to ask a question.
I need to know who all the players are. Apparently, they already had the karate expert testify in the trial. So I see we've reached the karate expert phase of the public trial, which is a very important
You
part
gotta
of the
get-
public trial. This is the karate expert
their
era.
voices heard.
Who did they have?
There's the tiny glove era, and then there's the fat twins on motorcycles.
Who were those guys?
I don't know. I think they were on postcards. I really only know the reference from The Simpsons.
What?
They
who
weren't
was?
involved in a murder case. Were
Who
they?
would they get as the karate expert? Who do they get? A real sensei or something?
that guy from the video.
He was in the video. Derek. What are
No,
you talking
there's
about?
a guy who testified yesterday. That's
Yeah.
what the jump off of this is. Is there was in fact a martial arts expert who testified that Derek Chauvin did a blood choke.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he knew. Wasn't very well trained. Whatever the fuck was going on. Blood choke. He's
Well, the point of his testimony was to prove that Derek Chauvin knew that he was cutting off circulation to George Floyd's brain.
Oh,
probably.
sad.
Yeah.
I heard-
I just want to say I hope he goes to jail. And
Me
found
too.
guilty.
I'm going.
I would just like to put that
Let's
out
go,
there.
Pete.
Let's go. A rare time that we are voting for the prosecution.
But
Yep.
what if the defense attorney is like just the most charming?
Doing
No, it
rhymes.
doesn't matter.
Doing rhymes.
Yeah. What if the defense attorney is a George Floyd in his own right?
No,
It's a diff-
I don't know what you're
A
talking
different kind
about.
of
that.
hero.
No.
No.
Again, I really.
Have you even met the man?
I don't. I can. This is one of those times where I don't need to meet him.
Derek Chauvin should have hired just like the most fucking like.
The biggest showboat.
Yeah. Just yeah. If he could get like Don
A
King
razzle
as
dazzle.
yeah.
That would be
Egregious, outrageous,
That would be-
ridiculous, ludicrous.
That would have been I gotta say, that would have been
To
probably a good
land such an
strategy.
upstanding man as Mr. a gentleman, Dr. Reverend Derek Chauvin. Here's what I don't want to hear your side of the story. Day one, we're going to get him ordained. We are going into that courtroom, and he will be a man of the frock.
Just an organ playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been one way to go.
That would have been better for TV. I don't think this is a TV trial. Is it?
I don't know. I think it's O.J. Simpson style.
Why don't they have
Just
big
a
TV
Lifetime
trials
movie about
anymore?
he was on trial for the racist murder of an unarmed black man that the entire world witnessed. And no one could help him except a fucking bum-ass drunk clown of an attorney
And they
that got
fell in love.
that passed the bar by bribing people with detailing jobs.
That would be a beautiful love story. They found
Well,
romance.
not a love story, but he gets him off. He gets him like the lawyer.
I think
nobody believed in.
I think they need to spice it up and make it that they fall in love. I'm just saying, if we want to take it to the next level.
I think that unfairly portrays the gay community as a bunch of racist,
Racist
murderers,
murderers,
and cops
yeah.
and elderly black men.
I
that
wouldn't
are
go there,
mentally
stop.
insane.
I think that's...
Is that the
I
message
wouldn't
you want to
go
send?
there.
Is that all gay people are Derek Chauvin and the
No.
cartoon of a
We tiptoe around a
mentally
line.
unstable-
You put your foot over it there by saying
Yeah.
that
No.
Derek Chauvin is gay. and
I
that he
think
has
you
gay
stepped over the
tendencies.
line and now you're covering it up, and that the crime.
There's
is
no
worse.
cover.
You're saying he has
The crime
homosexual
is worse
tendencies.
than the-
I'm
of
saying
racism.
I'm saying being gay is everyone is gay. That all of us have that in us, and through the power of understanding two very different people.
The Kinsey scale is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool if those existed in real life. You wake up in the morning, wipe the sleep
You
out of your eye, you
you
go
weigh
into the
yourself,
bathroom,
see-
stand
you
on
stand on the scale, and it's like, you're a fag.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I knew I
Yeah.
shouldn't have had all that cock last
Yeah,
night.
I ate too much chocolate. You're a fag.
Today you will be sucking dick.
You're a homo. I had too many chocolate covered Chex Mix.
That would be nice if
I had too many chocolate covered strawberries
Well, let me
at,
ask
the, at the Christmas
That's what
party.
makes you gay.
And now
Christmas
I'm-
having
is
gay
gay.
desserts.
now I've gone up on the Kinsey scale.
Sweets are incredibly gay.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
I think so.
Yeah, because you don't like sweets. You said a fucking peanut butter sandwich was the best sweet you
I
ever
like a
had.
peanut butter cookie. That's a great sweet.
Okay, so now you're gay, you're saying, because of that?
No, but
Sweets
that's a
are not
masculine.
gay.
No, that's a masculine, manly
No, it's
type
not.
of sweet.
I
Yes,
remember
it is.
one time my girlfriend made cookies, and my friend was over, and he was kind of a fatter guy, and we were all like really high, and they were peanut butter cookies, and he ate one, and he was like, "These cookies are delectable,"
Respect.
and
Yeah.
then we both started laughing at him, and he got
for
all
saying that word.
and he fucking blew up and left.
Well, you guys were being racist. You were being prejudiced against the fat community.
Yeah.
Only, first of all, delectable doesn't sound good coming off the tongue of anyone that's not at least overweight. That's a word only we can say.
Yeah, but delectable is kind of a showboaty sing-song.
I don't think so. I think that's the kind of joy he was in.
musical.
He was
theater
enjoying
kinda
that
word.
cookie in a way that you don't have the faculties to enjoy. You know
If
what
I could
mean?
sing, I would go into musical theater. Because if all those gentlemen are homosexuals, then I could
Smash all the pussy
probably smash all that puss.
or
Mhm.
suck all those guys' dicks,
Or both.
depending on where you stand on the Kinsey scale that day.
Mhm. You're both.
You are gay as shit.
gay as shit today.
You're a little bit gayer than your Apple Watch is. Hey, we noticed you're looking a little gay today.
Would you like us to download Grinder?
Small fluctuations in how much of a homo you are normal. It's nothing to worry about.
My wife is sleeping.
Shh.
Hell yeah, dude.
We noticed you were getting fucked in your ass in between the hours of 9 and 8 a.m.
9 and 8.
9 p.m. and 8 a.m. last
Jesus
night.
Christ. that's gotta
Sleep
be
is
tough on
important.
the asshole.
No,
Well,
it's just a
here at
window
Apple,
of
we
time.
certainly
It's not the
wouldn't-
entire time.
We wouldn't want to discourage you from getting fucked in your ass. Identity style.
That's true.
Mhm.
What's the longest you think you get fucked in your ass and it's still comfortable?
What do you mean comfortable?
Doesn't sound
think it's-
particularly
I
comfortable.
don't think it's comfortable
for 1
from
minute.
the beginning.
I don't know. I think if you like getting fucked in your ass,
I don't even like taking a shit.
what do you mean you don't like taking a shit?
It's not. I don't like it.
I like the feeling of after taking
I'm sort of
shit.
like a dog in that I shit outside and I do the weird arching thing and then I make that weird like
Sometimes
I make a weird grimace
Mhm.
and I make eye contact with people.
I do squat to shit to get it all out quick, and
I
it
do-
feels nice.
I do a lot of panting.
But sometimes I like a shit. A shit is when you take a real nice one. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I just mean there's probably 15 minutes at the absolute max
of pure ecstasy.
of pure getting your ass just railed.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it would probably feel bad, even if you love it. You know what I mean?
Damn, I'm excited
know.
for Easter chocolates.
What's your favorite?
When is Easter?
I don't know. It's coming up though.
It's Passover right now. You guys haven't
yeah.
wished.
Shut up.
I haven't.
The pregame to you know what happening.
Guess what?
Who
Can I tell you?
cares?
Can I tell you
No.
something about?
An apology? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an
You
apology.
apologize
I need an apology.
to Jesus Christ on
Skipping.
this podcast.
Skip Passover this year. Not celebrating.
Yeah.
No.
I'm changing my name
Not
to Skip
doing it.
Passover.
Skip Passover.
Yeah.
Hey, how we doing, folks?
How you doing?
Skip.
Name Skip. Skip Passover. Just go. Isn't that why it's called Passover? You're supposed to skip it.
Mm-hmm.
If they wanted you to do it, they'd call it do it
Stew
day.
They'd call
Passover.
it stay on.
They'd call it keep your plans. You ever notice that black people got big lips?
Whoa, Jerry.
I'm trying to
Jesus Christ.
He's trying to go blue. He's trying
Where did
to
that
work blue.
come from,
I'm
Jerry?
trying a new hour.
Folks, it's new.
It's new.
Some of them aren't going to be winners.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I had to dump my 12-year-old girlfriend because her titties were too hard.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't ripe. They looked good, but they weren't ripe. You need a little sag to them. You can't titty fuck unripe. That's it. Teens don't know about titty fucking. You have to learn that when you're older. You ever notice that when you fuck a 14-year-old you meet in the park, her titties aren't, they're not ripe enough. It's like an avocado.
Jesus, Jerry, what the fuck, man? Just a bunch of 72-year-old Jews in tuxedos watching him do this.
Oh, he really went there.
I tried fucking her in the ass. It was like trying to untie a balloon with my cock. It's impossible.
That's what you meant by that? That it's
Wow.
impossible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, imagine
Imagine trying to untie a balloon with my cock.
it. Mm-hmm.
That, you're right. It would be impossible. Anyway, back to the stuff about blacks. It's like, get him off!
For the very first time.
For the very first time, Jerry goes blue.
Jerry goes
Seinfeld unrated. Seinfeld goes
Well,
there.
we're bombing Syria again. Good.
Jerry.
Oh, people say, oh, we don't know why we're over there. I do, because they're a bunch of ragheads. You don't need to.
Jerry won't be silent.
You don't need to sell me on anything more than that.
Good luck trying to cancel this guy.
After
It's just
40 years of observations about phone books.
Just picture him with caution tape around his mouth. That's the fucking.
Yeah, they say, oh, well, those weren't the guys that even did 9/11. Yeah, well, neither were the police officers that defend us every day. They protect us.
But they're on trial.
They're the ones on trial. I'm still on the fence about Derek Chauvin. I think he's cute. If it were up to me, he'd be my boyfriend.
Wow, that took a turn.
He's cute, huh, Jerry?
I think he's cute. I want to give him kisses on his ass.
You're really fucked up if you get to track
I wish-
5 being gay with Derek Chauvin.
when they show him on the stand behind that big wooden box, I wish I was under there sucking his cock. I want to suck the judge's cock too. I want to go under his robe so I look like an 1800s photographer. Just suck him off under there.
But I thought you wanted to fuck children with big tits.
I want to fuck guys.
He changes his mind.
want guys to-
Special.
Now he's gay.
Now he's gay.
He's not a pedophile anymore.
35 minutes in, he's
I want
gay.
guys to fuck me in my ass.
He's gay for racists.
Seinfeld unleashed.
Did I do that? And he's saying all the lines from your favorite shows. Hasta la vista, baby.
We were on a break.
It's all right.
Oh man, I would love to watch that comedy special.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a pedophile anymore.
Now he's gay.
he wants to fuck Derek Chauvin.
That guy should be in jail just for having that name.
God.
I hate saying his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
Chauvin.
Chauvin.
How do you say it?
I want to shove in my cock his ass.
Yes. Derek Chauvin.
Oh fuck, man. I wish Jerry would take a turn.
Derek Chauvin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chauvin.
Look, there's a slow button you can.
Derek Chauvin.
All right. I think we got it.
I don't think we
Google
need to have
has
computers say his
Google
name.
has pronunciation built in.
That's pretty cool. What else can they pronounce? Anything good?
Yeah, hold on. I'm definitely doing. I'm definitely having to pronounce something.
What
This is like playing Russian roulette right now. It's like letting Nick fucking have a
Yeah,
computer
you should
type out
take
a
the
word.
phone away.
No, hold on.
No, dude, let's spin the bullet and see what comes up.
Yeah, let's live a little bit today.
I mean,
Let's.
Derek Chauvin, a cock in my ass.
That's good.
that's Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, it actually is from the Jerry Seinfeld new special.
Mhm.
Derek Chauvin, 一个公鸡在我屁股.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's for all our Chinese listeners. out
What
there.
does that lady say?
I think
Derek
Chinese.
Chauvin, 一个公鸡在我
It
屁股.
means shove a cock in my Derek Chauvin,
Yeah.
a cock in my mouth.
I didn't know you spoke Chinese. Though.
I do. Yeah.
Derek Chauvin speaks Chinese. That's the defense is hinging his case on that.
My client.
My client! Could a racist man do this? Go ahead, speak a little Chinese for him, Derek. Go ahead, Derek. Blow these people's mentalities. Go ahead, do the shit off the menu we was practicing out there in the cell. Go ahead, say all the General Sal shit you were saying. Go ahead, Derek. Don't be shy. Shit. You kill a motherfucker on camera. You can at very least speak a little Chinese. The greatest lawyer of all time. If you convict this man, I'm going to kill a bitch. I'm going to walk out of here. The first bitch I see, I'm going to beat her ass to death. And that's going to be on you.
Yep. That would again be a very good
That's
strategy.
a persuasive argument.
You're on a motion to say just kidding.
Motion to say psych.
Motion to psych. I'm going to psych that from the record.
Oh fuck. Damn, dude. You know,
You got to look good. You got to look good when you testify. We're going to put you in Gucci slippers.
Mm-hmm. He's spending all the stipend.
Dress him like the
They get
Bishop Magic
we
Taiwan.
get him a Jerry curl. We get him lipstick, Gucci slippers.
Derek Chauvin
We're getting a manicure.
has been immediately found guilty.
a velour. We get
Even
him,
the most racist cops defending him were like, "You got us." What can we say?
Yeah. My client would like to be referred to by his Muslim name, Rosebud Delicious. My name is Rosebud. No, Derek, talk the way we taught you when we did the miscongeniality scene.
Oh, the montage.
Yeah, we did like a teaching you how to be a lady montage.
Yep. What's the lawyer's name?
I like too. They bring Stanley Tucci in to teach Derek Chauvin how to act like a homo.
Yep. Say
Oh, honey, that's all wrong. He's
Yeah,
having to
the
walk
posture
around. Stanley Tucci. And
Kathleen Madigan as the people they bring in to coach Derek Chauvin on being a messy slut.
Has Kathleen Madigan been in any movies?
I
where she
mean,
does
Kathleen Turner.
that? Turner, yeah.
And no, she hasn't either. She's just.
That's funny.
That's funny. The phone said, "Message slut" is what it said.
It said, I don't see
slut in your contacts. You hear that, ladies? You would think a guy like me would have some woman just named
Sluts.
slut.
Every woman you've met chronologically
Yes.
would be slut 1, slut
No.
2.
But instead
no.
they have all names like Tinder 5 or Hinge 7.
Yeah, maybe I should get on the app since it's fucking springtime.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm about to be celibate for April, I've decided.
Yeah.
Don't throw yourselves to the wolves just yet.
No pussy April for Stavros.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the
No pussy prince.
I'm the no pussy prince of Queens.
You're
for
going
one
to teach
more
yourself
month.
how to meditate in hands-free
No
jizz.
joke. I'm literally, it's one more month in the dojo, and then in May, I'm let loose. I'm letting loose on the streets. I'm going to start doing stand-up again. But for April, we're getting jacked. As jacked as we can get in a month. Continuing the diet regimen. And I'm back. I was the 20,000 step bastard for the first time in a while. So I've been lifting. I haven't been being the bastard. I felt great.
Yeah.
I had my second shot in Harlem. And
walked over.
I rode a bike to Central Park and I walked up through the
2
park.
miles every day, 2 inches in the pants.
That's
what they
not
call
true.
him. It's true.
I walked. That's way more than 2
Mr.
miles.
Tutu.
They
It's
call
like
him
8
They call
miles.
him
Desmond Tutu.
They call him. They call him Desperate Tutu.
They call me the Archbishop Bishop Tutu. Bishop Tutu.
I cannot get any pussy. It is because I have the 2-inch penis
And I walked 2 miles.
and I walk 2 miles every day to the pussy getting place, and they say we are all out of pussy. Go home.
Maybe that's why he became a priest.
Yeah.
His 2-inch penis couldn't get any pussy.
He's a friend of the family, so
Oh, you know Desmond?
can we stop real quick?
You
Yeah.
started it.
Desperate Tutu.
Desperate Tutu is pretty good.
But yeah, man. April, celibacy. Unless a hot girl wants to fuck me. No questions asked.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll reconsider.
And then she just better not tell anyone
she better keep it under wraps.
because everyone else should think.
Yeah.
April celibacy.
If a hot girl wants to fuck me, she's gonna have to come over to my apartment and watch an entire series of Viper. All 4 seasons,
Viper's pretty good, man.
dude. It's good.
Yeah. 7 Days we just watched. That was awesome.
I found this website that sells DVDs of the worst TV shows. All the TV shows that I don't shut up about.
The UPN lineup.
I guess this company just downloads them off Pirate Bay and then puts them in a box for you. They're like, that'll be $45, sir.
And you're happy to pay it.
I'm like, here you go. I worked hard for that money.
I gotta say, 7 days is
Honestly,
pretty good.
Me spending money on pirated DVDs of the shows that made me as retarded as I am is as close as a guy like me gets to giving back to the community.
Yep.
That's literally it.
Yep.
You
That's
know?
true. I guess you could.
What am I going to do? Teach basketball?
No. You could get. You
You
could
don't know how
get.
to play basketball.
Exactly.
could
Well, I
get-
know how to play basketball. I just don't because I'm racist.
You've never learned.
No.
It's,
You don't have the athletic ability.
No, I know how to play all of the ethnic sports: ping pong, basketball, golf, which is Scottish.
That's true. Cricket.
No, well, British isn't an ethnicity.
Well, but wouldn't you say it's more? I feel like more Pakistani and Indian people like it than British people at this point.
No, they don't have their own culture.
They
just
love
have-
cricket.
They just have spices. They're just spicy British people.
No.
Yes.
They love cricket, bro.
Nope. Indian people are just spicy British people. Although I do love that the British colonized India and they were like, well, we're taking the hats. We're definitely going to call each other Raj.
Do they
Yeah.
call each other Raj?
Yeah, they were doing that.
They called it the Raj.
And
Yeah.
they're like, and then you can keep the rest of your shit. Like, we're taking these two, and all the other stuff's bullshit. So,
Yeah.
Which, if it were me,
Yeah. what
if
would
I
you
was
do?
the king of England,
What would you do?
elephants.
Of
Bring
course.
those motherfucking elephants back here.
Yeah.
And we're not going to use them for anything. I'm just going to wheel them out in front of the houses of every fat bitch with opinions on the internet. and be like, "Oh, Helen, good to see you. You're quiet today." And just all loud until she comes out, and you're like, "What? 2 Helens?
You have a twin sister?
I'm seeing double."
Yeah, put a fucking purple wig on the elephant.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Pack the elephant back up. We got 7,892 more women to go through here.
Oh, fuck.
Just another day in the life of the Raj.
Mm-hmm. Raj is good.
And if you want to live the life of a Raj, check out getsuperleaf.com.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The Raj is
There's
love that
nothing
kind of
more
shit.
royal than taking pills, kratom pills,
That's right.
or
Kratom.
kratom pills.
A beautiful, beautiful, I don't know, supplement? I don't know.
Yeah, check this out. I don't know what the fuck it is. So go to getsuperleaf.com/cumtown,
Yup.
which will activate the 20% discount. On what, you ask? Well, just give me a second
Just wait
to
for the
click on the
webs to
link so I
load.
can read the website to you, like a father to his young, dumbass son as he goes to bed. Pure kratom and full spectrum were just the kratom. Buy natural kratom leaf. Shop now.
It says that.
Our kratom meets the American Kratom Association, a.k.a. not to be confused with the American Kennel Association, which judges dog quality for certain restaurants.
This is the American... No, because it's the American Cancer Society.
Yes, you're right.
Or ACA.
Mhm.
Isn't ACA something else?
The ACA is the American...
Ass Cheeks Association.
yes, Ass Cheeks Association.
Mm-hmm.
Our kratom meets the American Kratom Association standard for good manufacturing.
Or the Affordable
practices.
Care Act.
Yeah.
ACA.
Learn more about AKA GMP. So what's the GMP qualified vendor? Super Speciosa is an AKA GMP qualified vendor. Super Speciosa is proud to be recognized by the American Kratom Association as good manufacturing practices qualified vendor. By earning this accreditation, our team has demonstrated its commitment to consumer safety and raising the bar for quality standards in the kratom community.
Wow.
As we know, so many in the kratom community have been killed by the police.
That's so
recently.
true.
And the only way to prevent that from happening is by embracing the good manufacturing practices,
Mm-hmm.
which are a set of guidelines that provide a system of quality to ensure that supplement products meet standards for quality, identity, purity, and strength.
Holy shit, for real?
This is boring.
Yeah.
Uh,
No
Who
one.
cares about it? So here's how this works. So this shit is either powder or capsules.
Yeah, it's one
Well,
of
we
the
can't
two.
really make that many claims, right?
Yeah, we're not allowed to make claims. And here's the thing. The more we're restricted legally, the better.
The better the thing
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if this did
Mhm.
nothing, we could be like, oh, it's go ahead, take it. But
Take
this,
100 pills.
yeah, with this shit, it's like,
So that's a nice...
Don't take 100 pills.
So
for
that's what we would be saying if it didn't do
if
anything.
it didn't do anything. Yeah.
So you
if
get
you
it.
don't have a heroin problem yet, you will. If you try this stuff, you're gonna say, what's next?
What, let's keep it going,
let's
baby.
let's take it to
Let's keep the
another
good times
level.
rolling.
Well, it doesn't say that, but it is good. Apparently, if you, I myself I don't use drugs, but if you're trying to get off pills, this is the way to go.
Yeah, and I've definitely taken it, and I think it's good as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a good time. And you know what? I can't make claims for anything scientific, but I'll say the vibes are off the charts.
Another thing I like about it is when you're doing a bunch of it, women are like, "Stop!" It bothers them for some reason.
Which is a good prank.
Yeah. Stop doing this.
Come on.
Yeah, which is a selling
We're
point. for
already a
me.
half hour late.
It bothers women. It bothers
That's
women.
big on the bullet points.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
Premium botanicals for sale. I love calling the botanical.
They're botanicals,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm into botanicals.
That sounds awesome. I wish I was into botanicals.
I'm sort of what you would call
What are other shit?
like a botanical mentality.
What's other botanicals?
Flowers.
Carnations. The
Some kind of syrup.
the orchid show at fucking
Those are botanicals.
That's a botanical. The
I wanna-
Encyclopedia Botanica.
That's a botanical.
That's a botanical.
Okay.
Nugs. Dank nugs.
Settlers of Batan.
Settlers of Bataan.
That's botanical.
That's what Bloods play.
A botanical, a botanical pencil.
A botanical pencil, of course.
That's a botanical.
That's so true.
Yana, my client doesn't even own a botanical pencil. And going furthermore, research indicates that there's no such thing as a botanical pencil. So I ask you again, how could he possibly have killed Mr. George Floyd?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good defense.
They're
And
like-
the jury, this one guy in the deliberating, he's like, I mean, he made a really good point about the botanical pencil. It doesn't exist. They're like what?
There's no pencils involved. There's no pencil at any point. In this case.
Half of his argument was that I'm going to show you a magic trick monologue from The Dark Knight.
Oh,
That would be awesome. I would love to see an insane old black guy try and remember the magic trick.
Just
Speech from
it's
Dark
an old
Knight.
black guy with Heath Ledger Joker makeup on defending Derek Chauvin. Maybe we've all gone a little psycho. Maybe we've all had too much in this world. Everybody hurts. Everybody cries. Sometimes. Sometimes. What's the frequency, Kenneth? What is the frequency, Kenneth?
So if
So buy Kratom Power.
you go to Super Especioso,
They got Kratom capsules. Get
superleaf.com and get
/cumtown.
Super Specio.
20% off the Kratom capsules. I kind of, I started off with the capsules. They're easy. You just pop like fucking 16 of them in your mouth.
Yep.
And then I graduated to the powder. And that shit, you get like a big old fucking big gulp of mud. You spend the day on the couch.
You just keep,
And you
no
drink
matter
it.
how much
and
you
you
don't
say,
want
you
to
go,
see.
all right, show me. And then
Yep.
you meet God. Dude, it's like meeting God.
And what does she say?
What I imagine meeting God would be like is like you and three of the stupidest people you know going on a walk outside and laughing too hard at the Arby's logo. That's what meeting God is like. If I had to describe it, when you die, that's what happens.
Yep. Just sitting in a little ass fucking park.
Yeah.
And talking to a tree, and
Yeah.
the tree's telling you no one will ever love
Yeah,
you.
dude. Meeting God is you die, and it's kind of like being in an efficiency apartment somewhere with a manager of a GameStop watching the Toontown scene from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Until you freak out and have to turn off Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And that's what it's like to meet God. It's a life-changing
You
experience.
gotta try it, brother.
Get free shipping plus super special offers. Sign up for rewards, promotions, and exclusive discounts when you put your
Wow.
email in this little box on their website and hit subscribe.
That's so awesome.
Why buy Super Speciosa? It's because you deserve the highest quality.
Real quick, everyone on the podcast that doesn't have a little ass penis say yes.
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 Okay.
That's everybody.
back.
Yep. No, so you deserve the highest quality products and service. That's another reason to buy Kratom is because you deserve
You
it.
deserve it.
And they'd strive to give you that at every step of the way. They got a 30-day guarantee. If you're not happy, then neither are they.
They're so fucking pissed.
They want you to make...
if they hear that you're unhappy,
They're like,
They're
no.
like, damn, I just got a hankering to do like a jigsaw puzzle. I don't know what happened. There's something wrong with my brain. Every like 6 months, I'll have this thing that's like, do a medieval themed jigsaw puzzle. I don't know where it comes from, but it's like getting a 1,000-piece Robin Hood
shit.
jigsaw puzzle.
Do you ever
It's
fuck
starting-
with 3D?
it's you know what it
jigsaws?
is. It's like your destiny is to be a fucking like a Ren Fair like guy.
No, it's just to be a
No.
hobbyist.
No.
Is to work at a hobby store and recommend different kinds of balsa wood to make like model biplanes.
Yeah. If your dick was wood, it would be balsa wood. Mine would be old oak, delicious,
Yeah.
aged. Yours would also be balsa wood.
No, mine would be a native
Actually, yours would
carved totem.
Yours
Trusted
would be
quality.
styrofoam.
We subject our products to the
Styrofoam, bitch. You know what I
You
said.
said like Spyro the Dragon video game?
Spyrodome.
Spyrodome?
Are we living in a system of justice, or is this some kind of Mad Max Spyrodome situation? That my client can't get a fair trial just because he's got a Jerry curl and a velour tracksuit and Gucci slippers. I know what you think. You look at Derek Chauvin and you think he ain't. Boo. And it was the beep heard round the world.
And somehow also the lawyer was convicted of murder after that display. They were both immediately put to death.
Like, there's got to be no way that he's like, you have to prosecute him. The system knows that, because if he doesn't go to jail, there's going to be riots. Like,
I think he's probably going to get off somehow.
They always get off.
Always get off.
I don't
Like
know
the
what this
one, yeah.
Kyle
The one
Rittenhouse.
guy
Kyle
is-
Rittenhouse will get off for sure, but the Chauvin guy, it's like there's too much.
Although that the one cop in South Carolina they caught on camera, he did go. He shot a guy in the back. He's
Yeah.
like one of the only guys that. Something fucked up is going to happen.
Yeah.
There's no way he's going to
Well,
go to jail.
I mean, getting
what
them
he
even
deserves.
to trial is like a big deal.
Well, who cares?
Yeah.
The point is,
I mean, we care.
is
I
that
care.
they should let me orchestrate that defense.
Yeah.
Find that lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing, the Joker makeup,
You find
velour tracksuit, the Gucci slippers.
Yep.
Have a mentally ill lawyer in Joker makeup. Call Derek Chauvin the N-word
Yes.
in some.
Oh, I see. So that way
psychotic
he
display.
definitely goes to jail. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a. But it would really start a conversation. You know? It would make people think. It would really open up the dialogue in America in a way.
Yeah,
So
and that's what
fucking
we
true.
need. We need more talking, a little bit less yelling at one another.
And what we really need though is getsuperleaf.com.
Yeah. Slash cumtown.
Are we done?
Slash cumtown.
GetSuperleaf.com. We're done.
We're
You can
done.
also check out patreon.com/cumtown.
Oh yeah.
If you want to hear the conclusion to this argument,
Mhm.
wherein Adam and Stav admit that I was 100%
No,
right
that doesn't happen.
About what?
anything prior to this segment.
Whatever he's
No,
saying
I'm
didn't
disagreeing
happen.
with
And
a lot of
anything
stuff he said.
further, because this is being edited in post. This part of the
No,
conversation.
it's not. It's
No.
happening right
And in
after
the
this
next
Get Super Leaf
10
plug we
minutes-
almost forgot.
And in the next 10 minutes, we'll have a discussion about something else.
Mhm.
We'll
mean,
disagree.
yeah,
What,
we
what
will.
should the topic of discussion be?
Almost certainly.
And I'll tell you right now, folks, it's going to be funny to listen to, because they'll be disagreeing with me till the cows come home.
that is
But this part, which is being edited in after
it's
the
not
fact,
being edited in. You're
It's
doing
be-
it. You're doing it in the middle of the flow of the
and
episode.
remember
You know,
this
a lot
part.
of people, as a broadcaster, listen to you, Nick.
And
And
remember this,
believe everything you say.
and this part, which is later.
it's not. It's
He's
3:09
lying to
on
you.
March 30th right now. It was like 3:00 when we started that plug.
That's right.
Don't ever tell them what time it is.
Yeah.
I don't want these people knowing. They got to think this show's done at 7:00 in the morning. That we're out. We're in some Bruce Springsteen ass refinery.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
work hard.
we wake up. We have our black coffee at the
Yeah.
diner together, and then we take our we podcast. Then we have
Well,
lunch.
Bruce would actually, he felt bad about portraying himself as this working class kind of guy when really he lived a life of luxury, that he would get up at 4 a.m. every day and pimp himself out. He'd go out and he'd just hit 95 and he'd be at the Thomas Edison service station,
Mm-hmm.
ass wide open.
with ass wide open.
Yeah, that's where that song comes from.
Some Bruce
The Springsteen
song.
track.
Well, no,
yeah.
it's Scott
Foster.
whatever.
Stapp
Scott Stapp was a young boy, and he walked in on
in New Jersey.
New Jersey, and he
Yeah.
walked in on Bruce Springsteen being raped in a truck stop.
Well, I thought he was pimping himself out.
And when he became older, he learned that. But at the time,
Sex workers.
he didn't
can get
understand what was going on, and he asked his father, who was Christian. He said, "Why is Bruce Springsteen having gay sex? I thought that was a sin." And he said, "No, he's being raped.
raped. It's
I
against
see.
his will.
He's
the only way
against
his
will.
father could stomach it.
He's still the boss, son.
He's still,
He's still the
he's
boss.
not
but-
doing gay shit
Come
on
on.
purpose.
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't
And-
say it about the boy.
It wasn't consensual.
And that's so if you know how to edit genius.com,
Yeah.
is that editable?
Yeah.
Edit-
For sure.
Is that
editable?
website still even a thing? Because Google can do that now.
Can do what?
You can
Annotate
songs.
I don't fucking know, dude. Who gives a fuck? The point is, go to patreon.com/cumtown and buy the fucking premium.
To hear Adam and Stav admit they were
We're
wrong
not admitting
about
shit.
the upcoming
We're not going to be saying
debate.
We won't.
It's
There's no
false.
upcoming debate.
The intellectual master off.
The intellectual suck me off more like it.
Mhm.
And go to stavi.biz and pick up a couple Stavros Halkias approved T-shirts.
You know how they had like
Please
Gary
do.
Kasparov play chess against a computer?
that.
Yeah,
Where they do a thing where like a woman has to compete against a Roomba
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, with her mouth.
at cleaning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's just-
Oh, I thought sucking dick.
no, but
No,
yeah,
no,
that
yeah,
also.
yeah.
I
Clean-
guess.
yeah.
Just a woman versus the IBM flashlight,
That's
deep
awesome.
pink.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
I do really want to put my dick in one of those Chinese dick sucking machines.
yeah.
You seen those?
How
at
good are they?
Sperm banks. They look
Mhm.
awesome.
It's
That
sort of like
fucking-
it's like a bidet for guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They should have that.
You
Urinals.
should be able to take a shit and get your dick sucked at the same time by
Get
a robot.
a Blumpkin.
A Blumpkin,
machine.
an e-Blumpkin.
Yeah.
Dude, we
Dude.
might have to sell that.
We should. The
That'd be a
e-Blump
pretty good invention.
I would
to,
love to get
suggest.
on Shark Tank.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bidet, but it sucks your dick also.
So far, sharks. Our prototype is just a pulley, a lever and a pulley system. We put a fleshlight on one side of it. And you have to tug it yourself.
Weren't you just here with a Groucho Marx mask on, trying to sell a laser pointer that you put on the top of your dick? No.
Shut up, number one. And
Yeah.
Number two, no.
Wow.
Number two, I'm getting out of here, and you're like angrily packing up, and the dots going all over. Your dick's out, this flopping around with the laser, just blinding everybody. That was some other guy.
Wow, look at this machine.
What machine?
Chinese dick sucking machine.
Wow, look at it go.
It looks awesome, right? The
I wonder
best
what it
top.
would feel like.
The best top I've ever had in my life was somebody. She kept incredible
I want
rhythm.
I want
like
a dick,
metronome.
a dick sucking machine.
And that is what I think.
She was a
right,
musician.
right here
I
in
don't
my
think
Perhaps
she
a
was.
pianist.
I want a
She
dick
wasn't.
sucking machine right here in my apartment, right in front of the couch. It's obvious what it is, but it looks like the chef from the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And so people come over and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Check this out."
Yeah.
And they're gone, and I'm my eyes rolling back in my head. Getting my dick sucked by that chef.
Yep. The only human, right? Everybody else was a fucking
Yeah, the rest of them are
animal.
animals. I think the story of Chuck E. Cheese is that chef stopped taking his medicine.
And
Yep.
then he let
He got
animals
rabies
take
from a
over.
couple fucking rats and a little bear or whatever the fuck it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was there like a bird?
Yeah, the bird is
in
Chucky's
the band.
girlfriend.
Yeah, she was hot, dude.
Imagine this guy just sucking.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's so fucked up. Damn.
Gene Shalit.
Yeah.
It does look like Gene
It looks
Shalit.
like Ian.
It does honestly look exactly like
What's
Ian.
going on, man?
Oh, okay. Is it time to suck your dick?
Dude, things have been going really good lately. I started a band with a rat and a duck. I'm sucking dick for a living, and I'm in a band with a rat and a duck.
Yeah, we're bringing ska back.
Yeah, it's a ska band. It's me, a duck, a rat, some kind of purple monster that represents my gay impulses, and a dog, and a basset hound.
Oh yeah, the hound, of course. Yeah, you know what? The fucking bird bitch could catch a dick. Oh, they made her hot now.
The bird bitch.
They gave her regular people legs.
like sexy legs.
It's just a person wearing like yellow tights now in the reboot of it.
This one's funny, the old version. It looks like a certain podcastista that we
Let
know.
me see. Oh my god, that thing is fucked up looking.
Andy also works as a pizza man, ironic.
Oh, okay.
Very funny.
Very funny. Maybe it's the same.
Wait, was
guy.
there a pig?
Oh, someone's excited at the possibility of a relation.
No, I just don't remember there
famous-
being a pig.
a possibility
It's Stav's favorite
I'm not.
band.
I don't
of
want to fuck a pig.
representation.
I would be. That would not be representation. for
Yes,
me.
it would be.
In what sense?
Um,
I'm not a pig, am I? Nick, answer the question.
I'm pleading the fifth.
It has nothing to do with you. You're not accused of anything, so you can't plead the fifth.
I reserve the right to.
Chuck E. Cheese pig. There was a pig, I think. That's awesome. Because they're cute.
Sucky D's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Harmony Howlett. Who's that? That's a different one.
You can howl that to my dick. Madam Oink. There's somebody named Madam Oink.
Damn.
That sounds like
there was a
your
Texas
ideal.
dog broad that they had for a while, I guess.
a Texas
There
dog
was Foxy
girl.
Colleen.
No, it's Hannah Howlett or Harmony
Oh.
Howlett.
Look at Foxy Colleen.
No, that bitch looks terrible.
No.
Yeah, she looks awful.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
Fuck you,
This.
Oh, actually, she looks pretty hot.
Yeah.
Damn, I would legitimately fuck that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would fuck an animal with big tits.
Yeah, shout out to retarded women who are really into being from Texas.
Okay, shout out to them.
Yeah.
What? Who are those women?
You know what I'm talking about. Like, they wear the hat and shit.
Mm.
Anybody that's into their dumb thing.
Big hat, big tits.
Big hat, big tits, big ass.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sign me up for the rodeo.
Tassels.
Oh, yeah.
And Western wear shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're handicapped women that do this.
No, they're not. I don't mean retarded. I mean
Oh, you meant
retarded in
just
the
like
Texas
stupid
sense.
women.
Yeah. Late.
Jasper T. Giles.
Mentally retarded.
Jasper T. Giles, I think, was the retarded character.
No.
Oh, he released an album in 2020 called Every Day is a Birthday.
Wow.
I was recently listening to the latest Jasper T.
What does it sound like? Play it, dude.
Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to baby music on the show.
It's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see.
It was on Apple Music.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is Jasper T. Jones.
Not bad.
Well, come on, man. Get to it, Jasper. No, this is...
Yeah, this is, I guess it's a Chuck E. Cheese album.
Why is this like ambient fucking house music?
I don't know, it's pretty good.
I don't mind it.
Well, don't sell him short just because he's an anthropomorphic dog from Chuck E. Cheese, dude. Every Day's a Birthday is a pretty good album.
There's no way this is him.
It is.
There's no lyrics? You just showing me a Google thing. You're not showing me where you're playing this
No,
from.
it's playing from Google.
No, you're playing something else.
No, it's just,
No, this is it.
No, I'm being had.
you're not being had.
What is this?
You've never been had in your life.
Go to Spotify or Apple Music or something. I'm not a dunce, bro. I know this isn't Every Day's a Birthday.
That's what all their music sounds like, dude. This is Dream Big, kids' inspirational song, Chuck E. Cheese.
This shit sucks.
Had a dream I was a knight in shining
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Pretty good.
This shit sucks, dude.
My sword and shield standing up for right.
Boo. This isn't fun.
Always at my best, never rest.
Little kids like
Why
shit
does
like
Jasper sing like this, like a woman?
So
No,
then
that's-
it seems you were
Okay,
in my
actually, this is pretty good.
dreams, captured by a dragon and taken to his distant lair.
What
I
the
was
fuck?
on my way to come and save the day. I snatched you from his claws and we were out of there. And I'm
The
gonna
duck
dream
could get some
big.
big.
Keep dreaming till I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna dream.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, we're reviewing. You're listening to Lovers and Friends, the Chuck E. Cheese Band music podcast, review podcast. We check out some sweet tunes from the Chuck E. Cheese Band.
Which suck dick.
This
Is that
one-
Carly Rae Jepsen?
This shit sucks.
This is Helen Henny's classic hit "Dream Big."
She's a hen, that chick?
Chuck E. Cheese. Let's see what other videos.
They don't have good music, dude.
Crochet All Day. Chuck E. Cheese.
It's
music
not
video.
peppy enough for me, dude.
This one's alright.
This is pretty good.
This is
Alright.
more. This is Stav trying to put his clothes on in the morning.
Recently, I've been spending a little more time at home.
This is the shit stop listening.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. Here we go. Chuck E. Cheese Spring Break Dance.
Let's see if this one's good.
Hi, everyone. We're having a blast here today during our Springtastic celebration, aren't we? You
up.
know
Fuck
it.
you.
I have a fun dance for us to do here today. It's my spring break dance.
Oh, it's a hip hop.
Don't worry, you don't have to be a professional break dancer to do this one.
Okay, but like, has breakdancing even been a thing for like
No.
25 years?
No, it's more than that.
What child is like, yeah, I'm into breakdancing, I'm into boom boxes.
It's 1985.
Right.
Crack has decimated my community.
I need a high top fade and some Terminators and
I did
Spread out,
I did
6
want to be
feet
able to
apart,
break dance
and
when I was a
follow
little
me.
kid.
Oh, it seems like the coolest thing of all
I'm Chuck
time.
E. Cheese. I'm just rocking
Yeah,
on
what
the
the
mic
fuck
with
is
the
this?
greatest of beats. I'm gonna show you exactly
not bad. He's
what
got
to
bars.
do if you want
No,
to
he
get
doesn't.
down with the Chuck E.
but this is
crew.
like
This is
so
Sugar Hill Gang.
I know
Travis
it's so
Scott.
outdated to release, and when did this even fucking come out? In 2021.
Weird.
That they did that, like the whoever wrote this is probably still too young to write rap music that sounds like that.
100%. How did it happen?
Which means that there's
What
like
are the comments?
what's that?
Is it being skewered online?
No,
is gay.
it's all children. They're like it's all children commenting. Like I'm being molested.
My favorite comments
They
are
go to the Chuck E. Cheese YouTube videos for help.
my favorite comments on YouTube songs are like, my brother recently had stage 4 leukemia and he died, and this was his favorite song during the last couple of months.
That's your favorite?
yeah.
That's pretty fucking
It's really
fucked up.
And now, musings with Mr.
What the
Munch.
fuck is this Jack Handy shit?
They're ripping off Jay.
Let it go. Let it go.
So there's duct tape, but what about all the other birds?
Stop.
Where's the goose
stop.
tape and the turkey tape? Just doesn't seem fair.
This is literally deep thoughts,
Yeah.
but shittier.
Jasper told me that the word race car spelled backwards
Race
is
car.
race car.
Yeah. But how about the word race war? That race war backwards seems like what's going on these days. You ever notice how it's not cool to be a white man anymore?
Wonder what Mr. Munch backwards is. Hucknum Ransom.
Which is a Nordic chant that will bring about the racial holy war where the white man will finally return to his kingdom.
What is this? A dog? Who's singing this?
The monster.
Not as cool. They call them billboards, but who is Bill?
Cool.
I think he's the guy that fucked my wife while I was working at a pizza restaurant for the last 40 years.
They call them
So
billboards.
bored. Get a video game or something, Bill. Sheesh.
Oh man, I'm gonna submit a writing packet to the Chuck E. Cheese website and be like, look, I am a Emmy award-winning professional comedy writer, and I've got a couple of ideas.
Have you heard of Mad About You?
Have you heard about the Protocols of the Elders of Zion? It's probably my most famous work.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
It's a credit. It's a credit.
You were on
Yeah.
the staff, but
He
you
was
didn't write
staffed
any
on it.
episodes.
I remember in high school,
Yeah.
the nerd lunch
Just
table.
Richard Lewis being like, "How about the Prozac of the Elders of Zion?"
Oh, because
folks?"
they're depressed.
Yeah, that's what we really need. Geez, the other day I went to go take a piss at a urinal and I saw my dick and I almost killed myself because it's so small. It's small, folks. Have you ever seen? I was looking at my nephew. He was just born, and I went in. His parents were asleep. I went in the room to get a peek, just a peek to see if this infant's penis is bigger than mine. And what do you know it is? So I'm telling my therapist. She calls the police. Now I'm in jail. I'm sucking dick for cigarettes.
That is so much funnier than Richard Lewis.
It's his act, basically.
That is
That's
10
awesome, man.
times
We got
funnier.
Seinfeld
They're using.
Unleashed
They're
and-
not even fucking me. They're using my ass as a purse, folks. I've got half the commissary stored in there. It's like the hidden compartment scene from Heavyweights. There's a Costco-sized drum of peanut M&Ms shoved up my ass, so some guy named T-Bone can go in there and have a snack when his blood sugar is low.
Yes. And now.
And that's my pitch for Musings with Mr. Munch.
That's
Is we get
awesome.
Richard Lewis.
Richard Lewis.
We switch it out instead of Jack Handy because 4-year-olds don't know who that is, and you're butchering it.
Get the reference.
They are
We get
butchering
a hip. Also, I mean, this has to be like a fucking 75-year-old man writing. this.
100%.
He's like, what if we? It is Richard Lewis.
It's from.
I'm saying we should get Richard Lewis to do it. That's who did that.
Right.
Richard Lewis is like, what if we do a rap? Kids like rap. We get Chucky, and he's
Hey,
like,
hello.
Zippy to the west, zippy to the east. I like pizza, and I don't get HIV. Just say no and look both ways before crossing the street. You got fucking sneakers on your feet or something. You know, a rap.
You got it. I'm going to lunch.
Yeah. You know, that's what rap sounds like now, right?
Damn.
I don't even know. That's how, because that shit sounded dated when I was a child.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
I'm old now, and what I think rap is now is a guy's just like, but yeah, it's just like a guy overdosing on fucking
Cough
what is
syrup.
no, not even cough syrup. That was when I was a teenager. The cough syrup music was great.
No, they
still do lean.
They still do.
Do
They're
they?
still sipping
Codeine?
lean.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
I'll let it slide then.
Xanax.
They like
pills.
anti-anxiety pills and
Yeah, it's
pain,
bullshit.
pain pills.
Fucking benzos are bullshit.
They
Those
like
aren't drugs.
They take depression pills.
You're
now.
taking too much of like your the shit they prescribe you for being a pussy.
Yeah.
That's why they're so into Richard Lewis these
They
days.
love
They
Richard
love
Lewis.
Richard.
Rappers.
Future
It's
loves
come
Richard
full
Lewis.
circle.
Yep. He loves Curb.
You got to do real drugs like gasoline.
Huff that shit.
What do people say that gasoline is about pissing on a woman's pussy?
That's the Daddy
Gasolina.
Janky song.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was ever confirmed that it means pissing on top of a woman's
I don't
pussy.
really see
This
the.
is cool. So they have a music video called "Nothing Like a Walk." And it's about going for a walk, and it's very funny to imagine like putting this on for like a class of preschoolers, and one of them's in a wheelchair.
That's rude. to
That's
them.
good, man. I
And
thought
the
you were going to
teacher-
do something about a fat kid who doesn't want to go to
No, the teacher comes back in, and she's like, "And did you guys like the video?" Oh, whoops. I forgot that Legless Larry was in this class. My name's Eric. Oh, Legless Larry.
Shut up, Larry. Learn how to be a scientist.
Yeah. Okay, kids. Today we're gonna take off all of our shoelaces and tie them together and attach them to Larry's legs and turn him into a puppet.
I don't want to do that.
It's not up to you, Larry.
Larry.
It's about making sacrifices for the class.
Because I'm hungover.
because
So I'm going to let them play with the kid with
because
no legs.
I got too drunk at the field trip to Chuck E. Cheese.
Because I got
And I
fucked
showed-
by Mr. Munch.
And I tried to fuck the chef because I thought he was a real guy, and the width of his head made me think he had a big dick. I saw his big head, and I said, "That guy's got a thick cock."
Now that's the kind of thick little python
And
that
I-
can wreck my
I
hole.
unzipped my jeans and pulled my pussy lips through the hole. And then I started talking like Duke Ellington through. Let's see what other videos.
Damn, that'd be a very meaty pussy, honestly.
Adam, get off your phone.
No, I was trying to find this
Adam,
song.
get off your phone.
I was trying to find this song that I remember. I was gonna tell you guys, but I remember in high school the nerd lunch table were all laughing, right? I was like, damn, it looks like
Your
they're-
lunch
you were at your
table
lunch
was
table
No, it wasn't
laughing?
my lunch
You were
table.
eating at your lunch table laughing.
I was at
you were alone at
You're
a
at your
table.
lunch
I
table
was the
laughing.
weed.
Case closed.
No, that was not my table. It was the, no,
Girl power.
I'm saying
Helen
the
and Bella.
smart
Bailando.
nerds.
What's bailando? Bailando is Spanish. It means dancing. Sometimes I feel I'm having
is
a
Chuck E.
bad
Cheese?
day, maybe feeling a sad way, and I could break
pretty
down
good.
and
What the
cry.
fuck is this?
It's not bad.
How many
Sometimes
views? Who the
world
fuck
can
is that?
feel
A
like
hard
bunny?
place.
I feel feel a frown upon my face, and I don't even know why.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm feeling blue,
The grooves aren't
I know
bad.
what to do. I just
Is
feel
this a parody of something?
Hold on. Why does it start with this is Spanish for dancing,
Uh-huh.
and then the rest of this is just
It might be Spanish.
all right? Well, this is-
Bailando might be in the fucking chorus.
all right. I'll wait.
And I start to bailando, always makes me feel
Thank you.
better. Bailando makes my troubles all fade away.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Bailando.
I would absolutely go on a little Trudy's Mexmart tour and get drunk to this song. That's the challenge. So this song is 18 minutes and 27 seconds long.
No way.
Yeah.
Girl,
How's that
How many
possible?
All right,
views
hold
does it
on,
have?
hold on. Let's go to the maps and let's see. Let's go to Trudy's Austin.
What is Trudy's?
Trudy's is a
Like a Mexican supermarket?
Tex-Mex restaurant
Oh,
in
nice.
Austin. And there was a thing called the Trudy's Challenge, which I don't know if is real or if I just thought of while drunk, where they would cut you off. You weren't allowed to order more than like 2 or 3 Mexmarts because there was just a shit ton of booze in them.
Uh-huh.
And so you try to hit all 3 Trudy's in one day
No
And get-
chance is that a real thing.
and get cut off.
I think
and
it's
all.
their challenge. I think that Trudy's
And if you
corporate
could-
came up
if-
with that.
Yeah.
That's definitely the
You
Trudy's.
drive from each one
Okay,
yourself.
so Trudy's North Star, Trudy's Texas Star, Trudy's South Star, Trudy's North Star, Star Austin,
How's the
Texas.
food there?
I gotta remember these places, Adam. So please,
I'm sorry.
Quiet.
please.
Sorry, I apologize.
He's trying to remember the challenge.
Trudy's South Star. Let's put that in there. I'm not trying to. I'm mapping it out, and then we're gonna add a stop. Adam,
Sorry.
please.
It's a good song. It's in my head.
It is pretty good.
This is, you know how hard it is to keep the audience surprised to what's going on.
Nick is on Google right now trying to figure
All right,
out
so
the
we're
best
moving,
route.
Yeah, so we're moving. Okay, done.
Okay.
So Trudy South Star, driving.
What's the verdict?
Yes. Okay, 17 minutes to go from all 3 of them.
Oh, that's nothing.
Now, Bailando is an 18-minute and 27-second song.
So wait, no.
You'll have to do contactless ordering.
Okay, yeah, you got to order ahead.
And the clock doesn't start until the first drink touches your lips. But that leaves you 1 minute and 27 seconds to drink 6 Mexmarts.
Mm-hmm.
And you can absolutely, remember, guys, listeners, this challenge is absolutely endorsed by the Trudy's Corporation. So you have to listen to Bailando.
Oh, it's a kind of a
Chuck E.
tie-in.
Cheese
with
It's
the
a
Chuck E.
time
Cheese.
challenge with the Bailando song from Chuck E. Cheese to get cut off at all 3 Trudy's in Austin.
Chases off the bad weather. Bailando always makes it okay.
This is good though. That's a good message because for children, if you're having a bad day,
Yeah.
you
dance.
You dance. If you're an adult,
If you're an adult, you drive to all
You
3
drive-
Trudy's and you drunk drive to all 3 Trudy's
absolutely fucked
and
up.
get cut off. 17 minutes. I can't believe how perfectly that worked out.
Wow,
That's
dude.
pretty smart.
17 exactly. Now, keep in mind, you have to take, looks like you're going to have to take 35, and then you cut over on, what is this, MLK? Probably 30th Street.
So you got to make sure there's
so
no
you
traffic.
cut over on Dean Keaton.
You probably should be in a motorcycle so you can lane split.
Yeah, you want to definitely be on a motorcycle.
Yeah, something souped up.
Yeah,
So that you
take
can
Dean Keaton to
maybe 200
Dean Keaton
cc's
to
minimum.
what is this, Speedway? What is that? I don't remember Austin geography. It's Dean Keaton to San Jacinto. Then you hit the fucking Trudy's over there by the campus. And then 29th, you going right through the school. I love it.
Yeah, don't get distracted by the co-eds,
Yeah.
By
you
all
know, the
hot
hotties.
cock and pussy.
Right. So then you take
All
you
hot
jet
19-year-old cock
take 29th
bobbling around.
29th over to Mopac, and then you take Mopac all the way up to fucking the other Trudy's up on the north side by
Yes,
183. And you can do that. And I'm looking at Google Maps now, 17 minutes. And this is the middle of the day.
Yeah.
This is 3:35 p.m. on a. I mean,
If you are on
So
a
you
motorcycle,
should be doing this late at night when there's less
you want
traffic.
there's way more traffic. You should be doing
Really?
it first thing in the morning.
Well, what time is Trudy's open?
We'll see. Trudy's South Star. What time do they open?
Let's check
figure this
that out.
Let's call them actually.
Okay, so hit him up.
Do it.
Thank you for calling Trudy's North Star. Please hold while I try to connect you.
I'm gonna ask them if they still do the Trudy's challenge.
Okay.
If you're listening at home, maybe if you want to look at pictures of like guys or something.
Yeah, some
hot guys.
You just want to, yeah.
I hope it's not like this when you try to do the challenge, because
it's gonna completely fuck it up.
It's gonna fuck up your timing if you're on the phone calling the next place trying to order the drinks beforehand.
You might need a co-pilot.
You order two?
You need someone in the sidecar of the motorcycle working the phones.
Yeah.
While you're driving drunk.
I would love that, dude. And they got to be dressed like the dog from Chuck E. Cheese. You're dressed like Chuck E. Cheese. You're like, it's the Bailando.
Bailando. It's the Bailando Trudy's challenge. I'm trying to get fucked up.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thank you.
What the fuck is taking so long? What are they swamped?
I'm
over there?
not waiting on that.
Come on,
Dude,
man.
we
Call a different Trudy's.
call the one in
the South Star one. Okay.
No, call the one on campus. Ask if any chicks are over there right now.
I don't think there is. Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. These are all temporarily closed.
Oh, Jesus.
For what?
Christ.
For COVID? I thought Texas was open.
Yeah, what the fuck?
These must be one of those
No,
bullshit.
it's fucking liberal ass Austin.
Yeah, faggot Austin.
Fucking
dude.
bullshit.
All right, let's do the Houston challenge.
Let's do the Houston Bailando challenge.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have. Do they have Trudy's in Houston?
Hope to God they do.
I've never been to Trudy's. So.
I just typed in fucking Houston in Google Maps. Look at the middle of the map.
The Holocaust Museum?
That's the biggest thing in Houston, according to
so
Google Maps.
big?
I type in is the Holocaust Museum Houston. It's got its own icon.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What the fuck is the Houston Holocaust Museum?
Was it really important?
Well, I tell you, folks, it was one of the worst hootenannies they've ever done had in the world.
Now,
I agree.
A couple of them German fellas decided the bankers had to go. And they formed a posse and ran them all the way out right to the fringes of what they're Poland town. And a couple of Jews, they decided to do a resistance. One of them's good with books. She wrote a little bit about her titties in it, and they kept it a secret up in the closet. Well, we got that very book right here, folks. It's called Anne Frank's Diary. You can read about her first menses. I remember jacking off to it when I was a boy no older than you, young man. What's your name? Leaf? Come up here, Leaf. Let me take a look at your penis. Now you can see here. Everybody look at this boy's penis. What do you notice? Well, how's it different from mine?
It's cuter.
No, mine's got a tip on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm from an older time, back when we thought that was wrong. And so the young boy now, because enough Jews have repopulated themselves, they've spread their disgusting ideas like circumcision around.
Interesting. Let me ask you something, partner.
Yes.
Is there something else, some kind of other product that you're interested in, maybe? or-
No, I'll tell you what. I'm here because I was doing the Trudy's challenge. And
Yeah.
by Lando, I cut off. I failed.
Yeah.
And there was nothing better to do but to hang out at the Houston Holocaust Museum doing free guided tours and insisting the child shows penis to the group.
That's all well and
So
good.
you don't work
I guess
there.
what I'm wondering is do you have either trouble getting your penis hard, or do you like to gamble?
Or
Neither of those
do you
have
like
anything to do with.
CBD.
No, not this
Just
week.
checking. Oh, so
Okay.
you only like kratom.
I only like kratom, and I like
all
going
right.
to.
Just checking, because usually we've been doing two.
This week I got stuck in the middle of negotiating a six read buy with another company that wanted me to take some weird experimental fucking pill. And I said, I'm better off without the $3,000.
Okay, back to the child's penis you wanted to look at.
No, I think I'm all right.
Okay.
I've hurt my throat doing that guy.
That's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good kind of
I've
guy.
hurt my throat doing that guy. A sentence Adam has said many times in his life.
No, I've never said that.
Yeah, dude.
One of
Yeah.
Adam's
You just said it to me.
One of Adam's
before the
famous
camera,
sentences
before the
as
podcast.
as printed on the Adams statue
Back in
outside the
the-
Houston Holocaust Museum.
Yep.
Back in the Castro
Yeah.
district, they called me
The
Steel-
statue of Adam on his knees, and underneath it, it's inscribed, "I'd rather live on my knees than work a day in my life."
Yeah. Listen, when you love what you do, you work. You have no work at all.
You don't work a day.
Yeah, you don't work a day.
Well, anyways, cumtown, or yes, I guess that,
Yeah,
but also
t-shirts.
patreon.com/cumtown. It's where you can hear us attempt the Trudy's Challenge.
We will be doing it live.
And we will be forcing Adam to drink and drive while
Uh-huh.
we direct. I had a second
do it all the
steering wheel
time.
installed in Adam's car in the passenger seat for when we go to lunch, and I will. So I have my eye on everything.
Yeah, you have like a driver's ed car.
It was my birthday present to Adam, is having a second steering wheel installed in his car for when we go to lunch, and I can decide.
Can I? Are
And
we
that's
done?
the-
No,
yeah,
no, can
I
I
already
play?
hit- I already hit
I'll
the
play
button.
us off.
Oh, okay.
Are we still playing?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you hit the button or no?
I did hit the button.
So are we on still?
No, we're off.
I just want to play. Are we on or off?
We're off.
I just want to play you guys a song that I
Okay.
remembered. That
Go ahead.
The nerds were listening to in high school, and they were laughing. And I was like, "Why are you
Play
guys laughing?"
it!
And they said, "This is the gayest song."
Play it!
Okay, I'll play it. It's from.
Let me see. We have a scarf for Skywalker, right? Yes. And perfume for the princess.
I don't know what this is.
That leaves one big problem. What is? Couldn't we get
Star Wars.
Nice, man.
Listen.
What can you get a wooden for Christmas when he already owns a comb? What can you get in a hurry for a furry
Really good stuff, man.
Well, that was definitely worth it.
Dude, I think it's pretty good.
No, that was
That was
great,
awesome, dude.
You don't
Thank
like
you.
that?
So
That was
funny.
fucking hilarious.
No, it's
So
what do you
funny.
get a Wookiee for
No,
Christmas?
no, I know.
'Cause when
I'm
he already has a
laughing.
cone.
I get it.
So good.
It's really good.
Such a funny contribution.
That was awesome.
What do you mean that's not a contribution?
That was awesome and was
Really.
definitely going to work not in the rhythm of that being mentioned. It was
Really.
definitely funny enough
Really
to work
good.
against the momentum.
To zone
thought-
out
well,
while
I
the
thought
show
the show
goes
was
on
over.
for 45 minutes.
I wasn't zoned out.
To
But
look
I gotta
for that.
get this.
Let somebody do
I was
the
trying
math
to remember the name of that song, and don't do the math.
on how long Adam's
No, don't
from
do
the
math.
moment he talked about it first.
Somebody call a mathematician?
No, don't stop doing the
Okay.
math.
Oh, that,
Show's over, hit the button. 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 Show's over, hit the button.